Alright, so with now having 15, it's 15 festival units in the game, I decided I'm gonna be using every single one from worst to best. And this is how we're gonna do it. I can use multiple in one team so long as their position is close. I was actually very tempted in having 3 on the first team here, but just the positions didn't work out. So in the first team we're gonna be using, we have numbers 15 and 14. Lost Vein and Goddess Liz. Lost Vein, I think, right now is the worst festival in the game. Goddess Liz is a close second worst festival. She could be number 1. For PvP, of course. We're entirely talking about PvP here. She could be number 1 as well, but I think Lost Vein is just worse because he is an entirely DPS character that doesn't do that much damage because his cards suck. At this point in the game, his cards suck. So let's give it a try. We're going to be using again every single one. We're gonna be, again, I'm putting them together because I don't want to have like 15 different PvP teams, but the positions get very difficult at the middle here. I think the top was pretty like straight, like I knew which ones I wanted to put, but yeah. Starting here with the who's better, huh? Who does better? OG Ult Rush or this copy? Huh? I don't know, man. I think we got it better. I can ult rush with Liz, and then Rimuru would remove my ultimate the next turn. Let's well, let's push the Lost Vein ultimate. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna be okay. I can shield. Like, I was gonna ult rush with Liz and shield, but I can't because Rimuru just instantly removes it. So, I mean, you can make the case right there for Liz being worse than Lost Vein. Because if you face a single Rimuru, she's just a nobody, right? She can't do anything. She can't even shield, right? I thought that... Bro, he's gonna let me ult. He is so confident. Melee didn't get crit on? Okay, he did. Okay, I was about to say, I swear I didn't see him being crit on. He is so confident my ult is gonna do no damage, he's letting me ult. That's how confident he is. And he's right to be this confident because it won't do damage. I have one card because I had to use it. I had to use the other one. Yeah. Well, those were number 15 and 14. Let's go, let's move on. Alright, number 13. And I wish I actually had put him 12. It would have been easier for me because I would have bundled him up with another character, but I feel like that's just how it is. Number 13 is Assault Meliodas. It was between Assault Melee and the 1 for me, for number 13. And if I had put the 1, 13, and Melee 12, it would have been so much better for me because then I would have done the 1 Lost Vein, Goddess Liz in one team, and then Assault Mode Melee and Kusok, which spoilers is 11, Kusok on the other, but it's fine. I have Zeldris in the back. I'm not gonna count him because he's gonna be in the back. When I actually have Zeldris' position, he's gonna be in the front. So I have Assault Melee as my number 13. I just think that it's just so easily outplayed. It is what it is. Like, he's not even the best DPS on his team. Sigurd is, you know. And I put Grey Melascula because I preferably would use Kusok on this, but Kusok was not in the position for me to use him. So, but it's just like I'm facing a bot right now, so I might actually still win. But it's like if you don't face a bot, how do you win? Like, actually, it's like you barely get attacked, and then right now in the game, right? I did get attacked twice. Cool. Oh, he didn't remove it yet. Sorry. Next turn he's gonna remove my buffs. Rim will just remove your buffs in the following turn. It's so unfair. Actually, no, because I'm going to kill him because Sigurd is really good, right? Sigurd is actually the best unit in the team because of his Holy Relic. But you know, Assault Melee, if he gets a good Holy Relic, you know, he could do very well, man. He really could. Oh, thank God I have no last clue. Unless she dies. She could die. Okay, never mind. But yeah, I didn't go for it. I have my last clue so I can actually take off the ultimate gauge from the DN. I mean, I hope that the leaked Chandler is very, very good and helps him. That would be phenomenal, right? That's one thing. And his Holy Relic is good. I'm scared that they would make him too good and he would actually be super annoying. Like PvP matches would be people just not attacking each other for like 10 minutes. But you know. It is what it is. Let me move on already because this match is done. Now I already spoiled who number 12 and 11 are. I'm going to be using them both together to just, you know, get them both out of the way. Ascanor 12, Kusok 11. This area between 11 and... I'm looking at my list here. And like 8 was pretty hard for me. But I think the way I made them, I kind of like. It's just the one... He's only going to get worse from now, unfortunately. He has a terrible Holy Relic. And unless they do something like changing relics, which I don't think they will, there's no saving for him. It's sad, but it's true. It's just sad. Kusok, though, he could be stupid. Could be stupid, right? On the Holy Relic, right? But, yeah. I'll just show that wiener on YouTube. Ascar does have a huge wiener, that is true. As you can see. God damn it. Tarmia link. You saw like the one right there. I'm attacking someone with minus 40% crew resistance. Right? Merlin here. And he has Merlin link, give him crit chance. And he still misses all the crits. If his relic, oh god damn it. Instead of I'll still attack with him. Instead of ignoring 30% of defense, ignore 30% of defense related stats. Oh, imagine how good he would be. I don't think he would even be broken. I think he would just be good. Right? But there's unfortunately... God, it's Liz. Okay. Unfortunately, they just cocked him into oblivion. And it's sad because he was my favorite character, right? And he's just a big DPS man, right? A big DPS man. And I like those types of characters, but... Unfortunately for big DPS men, you get out DPS'd. Right? Support characters last long, like Red Gowther and stuff. Blue Merlin we're just facing, probably gonna last very long. Goddesses didn't last forever, but you know, she lasted a long time. Big, muscly, big time damage dudes unfortunately get out, you know, out damaged, and so they age. But you know, it is what it is. Kusok could go up though. You know, Demon Relic's coming out. He might get like a... If he gets a relic that helps his team, like his passive does, just an extra on top of the passive, that would be huge, I think. Okay. Our the one ultimate should be... Let's make sure to... Fuck. My best bet here is kill the melee and then ult him and hope that the death effect goes to Gowther. Still gonna ult him because ulting Gowther and then maybe the death going to Liz is not a good option. Oh! The one didn't do enough damage on with his 6/6 death ultimate. That's unfortunate. Now my whole hand's healed, huh? That is unfortunate. Let's move on to number 10. Alright. The next ones are what numbers are? 10 and 9. Numbers 10 and 9 are Festival King and Zeldris. So I initially was going to put Merlin instead of Zeldris and put Merlin on 9 and Zeldris on 8. But I kind of feel like Zeldris isn't as good anymore. And I think that he'll be much better when he gets a relic. Like with last people using Kyo, I don't think he's as good as Merlin, but it could be between. Like, this is pretty hard. This is a pretty hard one for me. The mid ones are pretty hard, I think. Yeah, it's like Merlin. Like, Merlin's not very used, I feel like. She's very underused, but people know how good she is. The one? What is happening? I just faced a goddess Liz, I'm facing the one. Okay. Sure. Let's go for Liz, actually. Do you have Tarmiel Link? Yeah, you have blue Tarmiel Link. That's strange. Okay. You should have gone for Melly, actually. That's fine. King actually is so much better than the one for PvP right now. It's so weird. King used to be a joke, right? Festival King should be a joke, but he's actually, like, with his relic and with this Elaine, he's actually pretty good. It's crazy to think that. But he's actually pretty good now. He's not, like, insane. But he's good. I'm very confident. Very confident that he's better than the one. He's better than Kusok, I think. Unfortunately, I don't know how much I'm gonna heal with this, but I hope I get him out. And you know, it's just Holy Relics. Holy Relics can make or break a character. The one got a terrible relic. Guys, this got a terrible relic. They're bad now. You know, it is what it is. If you get a bad relic, you're bad. Now, Zeldris, he could get a very good relic with the demons. That's definitely something that can happen. Okay, I got one single target. We'll see what happens for him, right? He could get like a really good holy relic. No, don't die. Yeah, give me a Zeldris card, I'm gonna need it. Or he could get a very awful holy relic. And that would be very unfortunate. Look at my cards, man. What is this? I put Zeldris because I want to use him in the front, and he's cocking me. Elaine's cocking me more, but if I had like the proper team, right? If I had a proper team with you know, someone better than Zeldris, then it would be much better, but it's fine. I think Elaine with Tarmiel Link here should survive, and then we ult and we should win. I think. Let's see. Because she has Tarmiel Link and she has the blue heal. The only person who should survive here is... yeah, she's gonna heal a lot. 1100 heal. 1100. I think he will kill. Lucky. We'll see with the ultimate though. Yeah. Numbers are hard. Oh, killed the... Should have gone for the one with the Zeldris attack. No! It would have actually killed him. Zeldris again, for the front, he's really bad. Unfortunately. Don't. Okay. I was gonna say, if you only give me debuff cards, I swear. But you know, obviously he's still a very good fourth, so I couldn't put him below the one or Kuzak. If we can ever end this match, that'd be great. Let's do this, and this, and it should kill the one. And then we can focus on melee. We have the Zeldris ult. Unless he gets a level 3 single target from combining cards for melee. Which he better not. We should be okay. He could. He damn well could. Okay. I saw it. I saw the cards combining. There. If this was Bond, Purgatory Bond, it would have happened. You know it would have happened. Okay, we're good. We're good for now. Whew, let's increase the damage, because Elaine actually increases all damage with that card. Then we debuff again so he doesn't push ultimate. Can we die? Can we kill now? Please, Zeldris ultimate is not the best, but please. Okay. Those merges were very scary. They were very scary. I already spoiled that the next one's Merlin for our number 8, but I'm mixing in number 7 as well. And this again was pretty hard. But it was between him, Festival King, as number 7, or Bon. I only put King below Bon because Bon is still the most BS 4th in the game. Right? But it was a tough one. Overclocking for the 3 months. It was a tough one between him and Bon. But that's just how I decided to go. Let's go with this. I still have Zeldris, it's fine, it's gonna be in the back. It's gonna be in the back, it's okay. Yeah, I mean, King would be so much better. If not for him being constantly cocked by the game. He releases, right? And he's the best thing in the game. Like, I think by far. Straight up. And then they release Trader Mally, which, by the way, has an AoE that just instantly breaks your shield. Okay, well. We were, like, King's shield was super cool. Because it was super invincible, almost, right? He was like, oh, we were thinking, oh no, you can use Amplify, but then before Trader Mally even came out, we discovered, oh, you can use Pierce, and Pierce breaks the shield, right? So we used Rugal, and then they released Trader Mally, Pierce card. Absolutely obliterates King's shield. Obliterates, right? And then after that, they released Tarmiel Link. Can't double AoE anymore. Like here, he has Tarmiel Link. No! No Tarmiel Link? I can double AoE? Oh my god. That's double AoE. But yeah, Tarmiel Link was a big unfortunate release for him. I still think he's really good. It's just that the top ones are all very strong. You know? They're all very strong. Elaine helps him as well. Elaine was a good release for both him and the other king. We're getting some pretty interesting teams, actually, today. Yeah, Trader Mally, boom, boom, obliterates my shield. My shield did my attack did a lot of damage. That shield was strong. That shield was very strong. And it still got obliterated by Mally's AoE. It's just... He was shafted. There's no other way of putting it. He was shafted. I don't blame my boy. I blame the game. They cocked him. I'm gonna kill Rimuru and Liz. I think Liz is getting close to that ultimate. I'm scared. And Mally's gonna get level 3 AoE, watch. I love Kingdom. I think he's still a very, like, good utility character for PvE. And he's good for PvP still if you have high ultimate, but... What? Elaine, can you not? What is this? I couldn't blue card before because we had Rimuru, so I couldn't blue card. You're killing me, Elaine. What is this? Thankfully we see O'Malley's healing here, so he doesn't full heal with his next AoE. No. At least he attacks Merlin here. Merlin has Tarmilink, I think. No, Merlin has Green Sario. No, she has Tarmilink. I'm getting confused. He attacks Merlin here. Merlin's gonna be invincible now with this this blue card. Have I got a single king card after the first turn? What is this? I mean, he's dead, but like, I still would like to see a card for him. Goodbye, king. You survived! Look at that heal. Yeah, he was still dead, but you know, it would have been nice to see the card. We'll, I'll debuff first to Velaine just to increase the damage. Then ult. It's fine. Merlin took care of it. Merlin took care of it. Is Merlin better than King? I don't want to say that. But Merlin's still very good. I had already spoiled that Bond was next, number 6. I am just going to run the full Bond team. But I did say, I think I prefer him as a 4th. The Bond team is still weirdly very good. I just don't see it anymore as much, because if you use Bond and then you face a DN Ult Rush team, there's not much you can do, you know? What? As I say it. What the hell? Is he watching? Hello, paid actor. Hello. Let's have a honest Bond match. Definitely wasn't planned. Anyways, as I was saying, Bond kind of struggles against the Ult Rush DN teams, I feel like. Because, you know, he just doesn't... like, he is the damage dealer, outside of Terry's ultimate, right? And his card, unless you get really lucky, is not going to output enough damage to kill them fast enough that they don't ult. With the 40% damage reduction from DN, it's just too much. I think that's one of the reasons why he's been fading away, right? Maybe there's also more to it, I just can't really think of any other reason, to be honest. Let's put the counter as well. We'll just end with the Bond ult. I still see him a lot as a 4th, all the time. He's a 4th in so many teams, and that's, again, why I think he's still very good. I think he's still very relevant. Him as a 4th is a menace whenever the game decides to give him level 3s, right? But so weird. I swear I have not seen the Bond team in so long. Ult here. My Bond's being lowered, but it doesn't matter. He has bops as well, so he's going to do double damage. Yep. Alright. Next up are numbers 5 and 4. And I just realized I could have used Purgatory Bond on this team as a 4th, but now it's too late. For my numbers 5 and 4, I picked number 5, Light Liz, and number 4, Gowther. I am not biased. I unironically think Gowther is better. In the current state of the game, I think Gowther is better. I may be a little biased. I really like him. But, hear me out. The amount of shit you can do with him, right? Now, especially if the Holy Relic could give you the attack buff, right? The thing is, Liz has 2 teams. Either Liz is on the Archangel team, which isn't the best, or, like, you can select this as well, but I guess, or Ult Rush, right? And here's the thing. I don't think Liz is that good for Ult Rush. I don't know why people even bother using her for Ult Rush. Her ult doesn't even one-shot. If you are so much of a whale, you 6-6 Liz, you might as well use Trader Melly. Or Rimuru. right? Right now especially. Like, she just came out. And you already have her 6-6? You might as well. Right? But she can hit very hard. First off. Merlin's doing most of the heavy lifting here, but don't mind that. Liz can hit very hard, even without her ultimate. If you give her like a lot of ultimate gauge, those AoEs can be ferocious, right? I just don't know. I don't feel the hype for using Liz over Trader Melly and stuff like that. Okay, can we kill here? She's gonna heal a good amount. Does she heal with her passive? No, she's disabled now. I'm gonna go for the attacks here. I don't think he's gonna ult me. Every single time I attack, of course, Gowther's passive gets increased. I'm not gonna be able to get the... I don't like this scene that I'm using right here. There's not... There's not actually, like, any depth behind this. I just threw in Blue Merlin because she's easy to use. And the positions made sense. Gowther's good. I think Gowther is underused, if anything. Because not many people summon for him, but, you know. The last two are very obvious, you know. There's only 3 left, so. In order. This is my order. And I hate that this is the order. But I put Margaret number 3, Melly number 2, and Diane number 1. It's like Diane with Tarmia Link. It's... I hate this so much. It's not even Diane. It's goddamn Tarmio. It gave her too much. It gave her too much. It sucks because Diane was so mid when she came out. And now she's, I think, the best PvP unit in the game. It's... Maybe Rimuru. Maybe Rimuru. It's between her and Rimuru. And the fact that she's even in the discussion is disgusting. But it is what it is. That's just how things are now, right? Gowther over Margaret. I don't think so. Only because of Margaret's cleanse. But I think, you know, in when you're talking about one position, right? It can vary. Like Gowther, if he level 2 seals me here, he wins the match. This is why I'm saying Gowther is super powerful and people don't give him enough credit. If he pulls... He was stupid to seal me with his level 1. He should have saved. He should have saved... I'm playing one more. He should have saved that level 1 to hope for a level 2. Because if he had a level 2... No! If he pulled another level 1 and he level 2'd with Gowther, that would have probably won him the match. If he sealed my ults there and my buff card, that probably would have won him the match. Until there is a better cleanser than Margaret, which doesn't use a buff card, that just wins matches, right? But yeah, Diane is number 1. It sucks. I don't like her very much. Ban, well. This is all say about Ban not being able to compete with specifically this team. Yeah. This will be the showing of that. Let's do this. Get the 1 buff. 1 extra buff here before ult. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, Melly, I put him above Liz. They both could be the ult rush. It could either be Melly or Liz, but after seeing the tournament and the guy from the tournament, right? The finals of the tournament that we had the other day, he lost the match because he used Liz as his ult rush. Because he ulted with Liz, 6-6, didn't kill, still had revive, and still lost. Melly 6-6 would not allow a loss. I promise you. 6-6 Melly is that. There's no chance for a survival. 6-6 Liz there is. That's why I prefer much more melee for the ult rush than Liz, but yeah. That's about it. Comment your list down below if you disagree. Or don't. It'd be nice. You do whatever you want.